Hello everyone, today I bring you an interesting and tasty biryani recipe, that is silverfish or anchovy biryani. This is very tasty, and you might have tasted a lot of fish biryanis, but trust me, this is interesting, tasty. Moreover, silverfish is high in omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D. Above all, fish is an anti-inflammatory food and it's really good for health. These silverfish are very tasty. I've shared this recipe with all the tips so that even beginners also can easily replicate this recipe. Watch the video completely and give it a try. I'm sure you'll love it. And now it's time to get into the recipe. These are silverfish. I've taken bit bigger in size, and you need to clean all this thoroughly and finally with a squeeze of lemon or vinegar so that you don't get fishy smell. Now in a bowl, take 1 spoon of chili powder, 1/4 spoon of turmeric and 1 spoon of salt. Do not over add salt. 1 spoon of coriander powder and half spoon of cumin powder and some garam masala and 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste fresh. Add some oil. 1 spoon of oil would be enough. Adding 1 complete lemon squeeze into it. Be careful not to add seeds, and now give it a good mix. Now adding some water. You need to make it into a fine paste. Now adding some masala powder. The recipe of this masala powder and the ingredients and the process I'll be mentioning in the description. Please do watch that. See the fish. I have cleaned it thoroughly, and this is the size of the fish. It's not that small. Adding all the fishes into this paste. Now give it a gentle mix so that all these are coated evenly with this marination. Now adding half spoon of green chilli paste and finely chopped coriander and mint, and give it a gentle mix, and you need to marinate this for at least half an hour. Now taking a shallow bottomed wide pan, put some oil and make sure the oil is hot, putting the flame on the medium. Now taking rava or semolina in another plate and coat all these fishes with the semolina and drop that into hot oil. This way your fish will be very crispy. See here, all the fishes are coated with semolina, and this way they'll turn out very crispy. Once it's cooked, flip to the other side. Keep the flame on the medium. See how crispy it has turned out. The color is also perfect. Taking all that into a separate plate. Now the other fishes I have coated with corn flour. I have mixed 1 spoon of corn flour in the marination. Give it a good mix. Take the separate pan, put some oil, and once it's hot, you need to fry all these fishes with the corn flour coating. You need to fry it on both the sides. Now we have 2 batches of fishes. One is coated with semolina or rava and other one is coated with corn flour. This way the biryani will be very tasty. See here, one is coated with corn flour and the other fish are coated with semolina or rava. Now our fish fry is totally ready. Now taking a wide open pan, put some oil. Whichever oil is left after frying fish, you can drain that oil and you can use it, and you have the flavor of the fish in the oil. And this pan is for making the biryani rice. And once the oil is hot, adding 2 inches cinnamon, 1 Indian capers and 1 black cardamom and 1 small piece of nutmeg, 1 star anise, 4 cloves, 2 cardamom or ilachi, 2 bay leaves, and you need to fry them for a moment until you get the nice aroma. Make sure you do not burn them. Now adding 1 spoon of stone flour or biryani flour. Now you need to fry that for a moment. Now adding 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Keep sauteing it until they turn translucent. Now adding 1 spoon of green chili paste, and you need to saute it until there is no raw smell of it. Now adding handful of finely chopped coriander and mint, and you need to saute it until there is no raw smell and you get the nice aroma out of it. Now adding 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste fresh and saute it until there is no raw smell of it and you get the nice aroma. Now adding 2 medium-sized ripened tomatoes finely sliced. Keep sauteing it for 2 minutes and then cover the lid. Keep the flame on low and cook it for at least 2 to 3 minutes until they turn out very soft. Now at this point, adding half spoon of chili powder, 1/4 spoon of turmeric, 1 spoon of coriander powder and half spoon of cumin powder and 1 spoon of salt. Do not over add salt. If needed, we can adjust later. Now adding biryani powder, any brand of your choice, and the left out marination paste of the fish that actually gives a lot of flavor. Now saute it for a minute until you don't have any raw smell of the spice powders we have added. Now cover the lid and cook it for 2 minutes. And now we are adding water. The quantity of water is 7.5 cups of water. And with this cup I have taken rice. I have taken 4 cups of rice and added 7.5 cups of water. I have reduced the quantity by half cup. And now here, squeeze of lemon, 1 complete lemon. Make sure there will not be any seeds. And here, for 500 grams of silverfish, I have taken 400 grams of rice, and that is basmati rice. I have cleaned it thoroughly and soaked it for at least 20 minutes. And now cover the lid and you need to boil this. Put the flame on high. Now here the water is rolling boiling. Drain the water from the rice and add the rice into this. At this point, adding 1 spoon of ghee or clarified butter. This will enhance the flavor of the biryani. Adding at this point will actually help rice to absorb all the flavors of the ghee or clarified butter. Give it a gentle mix. Make sure that you do not break the rice. Now cover the lid and continue cooking for at least 10 minutes on high flame. After 10 minutes, you can see there is no water on the surface, but underneath you do have water. At this point, place a heavy bottomed pan and on top of it you need to put this biryani pan. And now place all the fried fishes on top of it. You need to spread all this evenly. Now once spreading all this evenly, sprinkling some masala powder. The recipe and the ingredients process I'll be mentioning in the description. Please do watch it. Now locking it with a silver foil or aluminium foil. Make sure you lock it on all the sides. Cover the lid. Continue cooking on high flame for 2 minutes and on low flame for 5 minutes. Switch off the stove and do not remove it until 20 minutes. You can place any weight on top of the lid. If you remove the lid immediately, what happens is your rice will turn out very mushy and soggy. Sprinkling some masala, the same masala powder which I have mentioned, on top of this crispy fish. And after 20 minutes, I am showing you removing the foil. See how the rice has turned out. It is flaky. The rice has absorbed the flavors of this fish. See the color of the rice. It's totally perfect. Now here I have served this with some crispy fish. I have kept it aside. This way you can enjoy the soft fish on the biryani and also the crispy ones. Served with onion salad and lemon. See the color, texture, everything is perfect. It's very, very tasty. Do give it a try and let me know in the comments. If you like this recipe and video, please like and share. And for such interesting recipes, do subscribe my channel Healthy Flavors. Do try my recipes and let me know in the comments. Please give this recipe a try. I'm sure you will love it. It's that tasty. The fish is very flaky and very flavorful. See, it is very flaky and very tasty. Catch you guys with one more interesting recipe. Until then, stay healthy, happy. Thank you.